Hello Leo, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of September. Let's see what the month will bring for you and what messages you're gonna get. Let's have a look. Okay, you're starting your month with Page of Pentacles. It's a card of a new beginning. Something, maybe you might receive news. Yeah, it's a great card to start. It's a fresh energy. He's curious looking at that pentacle, what he can do with it. So it will be like a new phase. There's an opportunity for a new phase in your life starting, like a new chapter. It could be also that you will be learning something new, and that would also start a chapter, because once you learn something, later maybe you could change a profession or add something towards your profession, or in general improve your life, make it more exciting. So yeah, this is news to come, and maybe something new beginning, maybe learning something new or discovering something new. Also, when you create a business, for instance, that could be a card of starting something. And now you got as well Eight of Swords. So this is a card that you feel stuck. You might be feeling stuck and been in that energy for a while, and this is gonna change for you in September, because actually these swords represent thoughts. So even you feel or you think that you're stuck, there is no opportunity for you, you don't know how to leave your situation, what is the way out. But actually there is a way out. She's just having that, her eyes, that cover on her eyes, and therefore she can't see anything. But if she would take it off, then she will see that the waters are shallow and she can walk away. So yeah, it's a card of feeling stuck, as I said. Let's have a look. Yeah, you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the card of enlightenment, of perspective. It's about pausing, and not because you can't do something anymore, you're too exhausted, but because you need a bit of a new perspective so you can change things. So if you feel that there is time to pause, to reflect, to have sort of like a more chilled times, go for it. It's gonna be very beneficial. And then you got Ace of Wands, beautiful. So Ace of Wands, again, it's a new beginning with a great potential to create something greater than you thought, with amazing results. Because this wand sprouted, and normally wands don't sprout. Roots, what I'm talking about, trees sprout because they have roots. But this one sprouted, so the results are a bit like magic. Nobody has expected, but it has the power. So it is something you might be starting. It's a fiery energy, momentum, taking action. If there is any creative endeavor, anything, an opportunity, go for it, because the results will be amazing. As long as your heart says yes, but your mind, oh, is it worth it? It is worth it, okay? And you got two cards next to each other, inviting you and showing you the signs of a new beginning. Wonderful, let's see. Then you got the card of the Devil, and the card of the Devil is the card of like toxic energy, also some habits, toxic habits where you can't live the life you would like to live. It could be even something that you have emotional eating, for instance, and then you feel guilty afterwards. It's a card as well, you really want it, but then afterwards you feel guilty. So scan your environment, have a look. If anything toxic is there, just remove yourself from it a little bit, you know, step away. So this card invites you sort of to step away from anything what makes you feel that later you have to have these guilty feelings. And then you got the Emperor, so which is good. You got a very strong card. So the Emperor, my feeling is saying, if you're looking for work, you might get a position in a very good company or a big firm where it has a great structure, the proper leaders, they know exactly what they're doing, they have authority in that industry. And yeah, it's great. If it is you, yourself, or you're gonna feel very empowered. If that resonates, that your card is kind of for you rather than, you know, you're looking for work, you're gonna be in that energy of empowerment, taking empowered decisions, having leadership, feeling like, yeah, I can do this. You feel that like an emperor. He doesn't have to prove his worth. It's just by the way he sits there, everyone knows he's the emperor, he's the leader. It's a beautiful card to have. I love it, absolutely love it. And then you got Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is the card of the times of the inner child, you know, with children. So something could come back from your past, maybe a friend or a colleague you worked, you know, before, something what will remind you of these old good times. At the same time, it could be that something new will come into your life, but it will give you that experience of something very familiar, very warm, like you would be a child again. You know, when we're children, sometimes we experience these feelings of, you know, the life is amazing because you can be whatever you want to be in your imagination. So yeah, that is a card of this, and also it's a card of gratitude, feeling thankful, grateful. Yeah, so embrace that feeling and also be more grateful in your life. Count your blessings, not your worries. And then you got Page of Swords. Again, new beginning, a powerful energy of, he's very curious. He feels like the life is like, I could have anything. You know, I don't know, there is a saying something, life is my oyster or something like that. I don't remember, I should look it up. But he feels on the top of his game when you think you can have anything you want. You feel that you can take any step you want, and you know that things gonna work out for you. And also because it's a page, is a messenger, you could get good news, also a lot of clarity, because swords represent our thinking, our thoughts, our mental state. So yeah, it's wonderful, it's very interesting. And let's see the last card. Then you have the card of walking away. And this card, walking away, is when you, even though all the cups are full, you're no longer interested. So you will reach that period of growth where you will have this clarity, and maybe things you worked for or felt like you really need to do here something, suddenly you feel, you know what, I'm not interested, I can have a better life, I can do better here, I can have something better, it's not really aligning with me anymore, and I just want to move on. Okay, so you're gonna be walking away from something. It could be sometimes even certain feelings, you don't know, you might feel, sometimes people feel that not enoughness, I'm not enough, and you know, I should be slimmer, I should be this, I should be that, better career, I need more money. But suddenly you feel like, you know what, everything is fine, I don't want to every day think about it, what's still, you know, how to improve myself or what's missing in my life. I will accept how things are. Of course I will do nice things, but and then I will grow and I will get where I want to get, but I don't want to be too obsessed to make this reality today, now. You know, like you tell to a child, the child, oh, have a look, you know, I made a really nice painting, and you're like, oh well, you're not an artist, the painting is good but could be better. But sometimes we're quite harsh with ourselves, and sometimes it could be that you might even walk from that. This is what my feeling is saying. So my feeling says to pull another card, which is Six of Pentacles. A beautiful card to have. It's a card of giving, receiving, being stable financially, but also this giving and receiving is like energy. So there is a lot of balance. So embrace that energy. It feels like things gonna come to you. You're gonna have more balance, and you will feel that there is enough to give and to receive. But what to give and to receive, it has to be aligned with who you are. And then, you know, when we invest ourselves in people who are similar to us, so then we have sort of both sides, both of us bringing something to the table, isn't it? So yeah, this reading, Leo, is really good. It's a very interesting reading. A little few things where you feel stuck. Maybe there's some, as we said with this devil, some certain habits which are holding you back. But you got so many new beginnings, and as well you're going to be walking away from what is no longer serving you. Many new beginnings, great results where you wouldn't even expect, to be honest. Balance, that empowered energy, feeling that you're sort of like a Zen master, you know your answers, your perspectives, and also feeling grateful, feeling that the inner child is happy, you know, our like it used to be in the past, I would say. Yeah, I hope you like this reading, it helped you in any way. And please like the video, comment, subscribe for more, and I will see you, Leo, in October. And until then, enjoy the month of September and take care of yourself.